Today is the 10th of February 2021. I don't know if you can remember what you were doing on this day 5 years ago, but I can, because it was the day I was licensed as Pioneer Minister to the Mereside estate in Blackpool. I can remember that day so clearly. It started when we got up in our house on Park Road, where we were still living from my curacy, and drove up the M6 to Shire's Head, where Bishop Jeff licensed me. Normally licensings are large events with upwards of hundreds of people at them, but there were only 5 at mine: me and Pete, Bishop Jeff and his wife, and David Banbury. It was only 10 minutes long and it was beautiful. After the service, we came back to Mereside. We parked up on the side of the road and prayer walked around the entire estate. And about 2/3 of the way round, there appeared a beautiful rainbow going from side to side across the estate, and we knew God's hand was over whatever lay ahead. Fairly soon we moved into what we now know as Freedom House. We had to do a little bit of work on the house to make it suitable for us, but it's been an amazing place to live over the last 5 years. We started church in the living room with just me and Pete and the next door neighbour, and it quickly grew from there. We were able to start some other ministries, such as our car boot prayer tent, which we had great fun getting up very early on Sunday mornings in all weathers to be a Christian presence at the car boot sale. We also started Mereside Community Gospel Choir, which has been one of the highlights of my ministry in the last 5 years, not least taking them on tour last year. We also started other things such as freewheelers, a chance to just get out and get some fresh air and exercise together as Christians, and much, much more. We were able to get into Mereside Primary School to take school assemblies and even started a Bible club in there, getting a chance to know the children on the estate and to bring God's message to them as well. We had a lot of social fun as well. I remember the Zumbathon at the cathedral, and camping. Oh, how much fun we've had going camping with our church family over the years. It's been amazing. And you can't forget St. Patrick's Night, which somehow we've managed to celebrate in some way throughout these last few years. And we even had fun doing things like litter picking, going out with our local councillors to try and improve the look of our estate. But seeing people grow in faith has been amazing. I have baptised so many of the church family. The first one was Holly. We had to baptise Holly in St. George's School because we didn't even have a building to meet in at the time. We managed to move into Tarnside, the local community centre, which we used for the next couple of years, apart from the time it got flooded. And we've had some great experiences as part of the church family, from our walking nativity with our live donkey through the Mereside estate. We've had some fabulous harvest collections and Mother's Day donations, and so many people in our church have been so generous. One of the highlights was when we became an official parish church, and here's the first ever PCC of Freedom Church Mereside. Aren't they amazing? What the future holds, we don't really know, but we believe it's part of God's plan that the Freedom Centre is open as a community hub for the Mereside estate, as a home for church and choir and so much more, but as a place where people can find safety and freedom and love and grace. I want to thank everyone who has been part of this amazing journey over the last 5 years. You have been incredible. From all the diocesan support staff who have given us so many hours of work and support and encouragement, bishops and archdeacons, especially the one without whom none of this would have happened at all the people in our church family here at Freedom Church Mereside, everyone who has donated, who's prayed for us, who has encouraged us, who's supported us, who's attended anything that we have ever put on, all of those who've been on the Blackpool ministry experience, everyone who's come on placement with us or who's worked for us. It's been incredible to be part of this amazing journey. I want to give my personal thanks out to my family. But there is one person that I cannot leave this without naming. My wonderful husband, Pete. You have been an incredible part of this journey with me, and I am so grateful to you. You have been my rock, my supporter and my encourager, and we have definitely approached this as a team, and I am thankful to you from the bottom of my heart. Freedom Church Mereside would not look the same as it does if you'd not been part of this journey, so thank you. Pete, your favourite Bible verse is Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. And I think that's certainly been the story of our journey over the last 5 years. And it's also the one I hold on to as we look to the future and see whatever God has in store for us. Thank you.